Happy Monday. With the trip we just took, we're back smoking. So just like before, I'm gonna run this pack out and stop smoking. We got one more pack, a little bonus pack. Run it up, run it up, run it up. We are on the farm with it. We're actually not on the farm, we're just at the house. Well, I look like I'm ready to paint something. I'm ready to paint, man. I look, boy, put Sherwin Williams on this shit. You, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yo, you got a different color. Oh shit. And I ain't gonna lie, man, Strauss makes the best clothing in the game. I don't know, they all got heat. All the tops are heat, man. High visibility today, man. We're all about high visibility. All about safety, man. So we'll be selling the soybeans real soon. If we check the prices right here, they're gonna be selling much better in June than they are right now. So I'm thinking we're looking at about a $800 profit if we waited until June, right? Than if we sold right now. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Red Ninja, welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good Monday, man. We got wood in here. We got wood chips in here. And I don't know what to do with either one of them. We got $238,000. We got work too. Oh, wait. Everything just updated. Oh, yeah, we got work. Where'd the rock removal go? Yep. Hey, we don't even have to be here right now. No need to be at the shop. We've got work. Actually, there's always a reason to be at the shop. All my equipment's here. That truck needs a bath. That truck is dirty. Good morning, goats. Check on the goats. The meadow's back going for him again. That's good to see. You gotta swap through. Let me strap that down just to be safe. At some point, I'm gonna be trying to buy one of the real big fields, man. The big fields. How much is the property by Noah? I'd love to buy Noah's. Let's see what property that is. This property right here. Oh, it's two different. I forgot this field and this property different. 364 for that. 284 for this. You gotta buy these together. You know, you have to. You could play it off like, oh, that property is leasing this field out, you know. Nothing we need from here. We're all good. We'll just stop for fuel and get her done. As Larry thy cable guy would say. Is Larry the cable guy still funny? Or is it just the gimmick? Humor is so weird, man. Cause if any of us think of Larry the Cable Guy, it's like, not real funny, you know, but oh, he would have us rolling as children. Just growing with time, like we're used to it, you know. Like we get the shtick. Let me go ahead and accept the contract, hopefully without crashing here. I need to make enough money to flip a big field. We haven't really flipped anything too crazy yet. Once we get to flipping the big fields, that's where the real profit's gonna come in here. I'll just back the trailer over here. We'll keep the truck running. This is a very quick job. Rock removal is nice. I killed the skid steer, man. Damn, this thing's getting old, huh? I kind of hit it from the side, you know? Angle it in and kind of drive it in. I hit it from the top here. Should break it. Let me hit it on the crest right there. Perfect. This one's gonna take a little work. This is a big rock. Gonna do it right here, and then, oh no, it went. Okay. Cool stuff. We got one more remaining. Tap it right here. Ah, one right there too. Cool, cool, cool. Shout out to Noah for getting them all marked. Just like that, the contract's complete. That's easy money. tie you down. We'll stop by, holler at Noah real quick. Actually, while I'm up here, I want to check out this property because I'm really kind of wanting this property. This property right here, man, is insane. It's giant. The only thing I'm worried about is not being able to use this barn if we bought this property. I think farmland would be more beneficial if we just focus. Like, what about field 38? I want to see the 321. That's not bad. 207. We could get this big ass field. It's really not bigger than any of ours. This is, damn, they get pricey. They get pricey. Yeah, them big ones especially. I don't know about getting field 84 here. I would for the size of it, but the train tracks right here, they're hard to get over with the low boy. So it would really be a logistical nightmare. Just getting equipment. Now this is something almost worth buying. The only problem I have is like all the way across the county. Yeah, land is expensive. Land is not cheap. Ooh. That's right next to the... I don't know, there's some good options here. There's some hard hitters. It's just, everything is really far from the farm, huh? That field is really tempting. Hey, this year I'm gonna try flipping fields like this. This is what I want. If we flip fields like this, we'll have money for fields like this. We wouldn't even have to worry. Look, next year, if we worry about buying something next year, we're gonna be chilling. We're looking too soon. Oh, there goes the first sign. Stop sign down. What's up, Noah?
Hello. I would appreciate it if you could clarify the subject you would like to discuss.
Tell me about yourself.
Let's explore what I can share with you. Okay, done exploring. Listen, let me tell you a little something about dead wood. And I need you to listen to me carefully.
Alright.
That dry, rotten stuff is the main ingredient for a really dangerous situation right in the forest. And I'm not talking about your neighbor David tripping over it and falling face first into a pile of wet leaves. I've seen that more than once, phone in hand, while trying to take ridiculous amounts of pictures of squirrels. He ate more leaves than a donkey. Dead wood is more of an actual problem in summer. One that a good forester needs to take care of immediately. In summer, foresters are on permanent fire watch. A lot of forests are monitored with all kinds of sensors nowadays. Ours is not. So you need to be vigilant at all times. Even the tiniest shard of glass from a broken bottle can spark a fire if the sun shines from an unfortunate angle. More than once, I reminded David to pick up what was left of his phone screen after it got smashed on a rock while he was chewing on leaves. Tell me, are you fully aware of your surroundings when walking through the forest?
Nah. Give me my money, man. You just go keep slamming David. Fuck that. Nope. Not doing it, man. Not doing it. You gotta stop hating on David, man. David's cool people. I like David, man. I like David. Katie likes David. Everybody likes David, man. Noah really does not like David. Oh my goodness gracious, why would you do such a thing? This field right here. Wow. Hey, this field would be nice. How much would this be? 184? Ooh. That's kind of pressure. Oh no, that's kind of pressure, man. We might have to... Damn, that's tempting, man. I think one more year of flipping fields and we'll be good. Like, imagine we flipped it. The good news is we could flip this field. Like, the majority of these fields we could flip. $446. I'm gonna write this down just in case it's not going down. I got that written down. We've got 446 liters on this pallet for the intake. I'm trying to keep track of that. Make sure this is still going down. I want to make sure it's still going into processing. I'm gonna drop this trailer here. Get right here situated a little bit. Gotta watch some trees right there. That looks better. That looks more natural, right? It didn't have like a natural type feel to it, man. Just kind of cut right there. You could tell where the old road used to be still. You could... I like it. I like right here because you could still tell that there used to be a road there. And you kind of can right here. Oh, it's not painting this. Will it not paint grass here? Oh, wow, I can't paint grass there. Alright. That's why it's just gravel underneath. What's up, Pops?
Hey there. What's the good word?
Hey, what's up, man?
Sure. Taking time to talk to the elderly. How nice of you.
A little bit.
Let me tell you why spring holds a special place in my heart.
Why is that?
Spring on a farm is always special. It's like nature's alarm clock waking up everything from its slumber. The first green signs poke through the thawing ground. Critters start to chirp and buzz. Winter's silence, although calming, comes most noticeable in hindsight when spring is here. Silence followed by a symphony of life. This is some fine music, kiddo. What do you love most about spring?
Baby animals, man.
Indeed, there's nothing sweeter than a newborn calf taking its first steps. There's something to love in spring for everyone. Let's indulge in the spring and appreciate it a bit, shall we?
Hey, that's what it's about, man. That's what it's all about. Hey, once we sell these soybeans, it's gonna be time to get a tipper or a grain trailer. We're not gonna. It's not gonna be a tipper. I'm not gonna tip, but a grain trailer. I'm gonna run down, check on my field. Good stuff. I'm just gonna be sleeping a few days, you know? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's tornado season, man. Did we have a tornado or some shit, man? Shit. No, we're good. We got hail damage. Hail damage across the fields. This farmer's on break. He taking like a week break, man. We got any harvesting? It might be too early in the year for harvesting. I don't think there's any crops that would be ready. Emily! Welcome in. Damn, that's going all the way. I don't want to drive all that. That's a lot of driving right there. Well, we got work today. We're supervising, so we're gonna change. Go blue with it. Yeah. Like a dark blue. I am doing fantastic. We're gonna run over to the shop, grab the semi truck. We got contract work today. The beauty of it, we're not working. We're just gonna supervise. This needs a bath, man. Be a tea break. Oh, I got news on that front. So, we are back smoking. We are back smoking. Just, I bought some, show some love to some people. So I copped some. But once I'm done with this, I'm back sober. So, I had to show some love, though. You know, I figured it's a week after I went sober anyways, you know. Still got a whole year. I'm chilling. I ain't tripping. Oh shit, is that ready to go? Holy, that looks, that's about to pop right there. I guarantee next month we got a harvest. What is this, the canola? Yup. Let's see, I bet this goes next year, next month. Oh no, it's still 2 months ahead. Damn, it looks ready. Can't slip it up, it's hard. I'm gonna bring the power washer out here, wash this off real quick. Yeah, the first day is rough. When I stopped smoking like last week, it's like the first day was just, oh, it's hard to be happy. After that, it's not too bad, honestly. I probably didn't do a perfect job on the tractor there, but it's clean enough. It was filthy. That thing was awful. We're not getting the tractor. We're not taking our tractor. Okay. I'm shutting up the farm and we're heading out. Let's get into town. We're going to town. The first 3 to 5 days, probably the hardest. I gotta say, I was just watching a YouTube video on this. We've got to embrace boredom for creativity. If you think about it, we're all really overstimulated from, like, think of when we were like kids or teens. We didn't have this level of stimulation then. And that's when our minds are just, we're super creative, you know. We didn't have the constant non-stop stimulation of stuff. There's no, you know, I remember as a kid, I'd be bored all the time. I'd have times where I was bored. You know, now it's like if I'm bored, I'm pulling out my phone and checking this or that. This is just weeding, right? I didn't have to, shit, we could have done this with our own stuff. I've got a weeder. But yeah, no, embrace the boredom. Embrace the times that you are bored, because in terms of everything we've got, you know, that's few and far between on where we're bored. It used to be a cycle. It's like we're stimulated, bored, stimulated, bored, stimulated, bored. And now it's just we're non-stop stimulated. If we get bored for a second, it's like a fucking nightmare for us. Talk about it, yeah. Yeah, being bored is, it's because we don't get it as often, right? We don't... I think it's just the stimulation we get. Well, you could be mad for a minute. Keep honking. Alrighty. I don't remember what field David wanted us. 77. Alright. Wait for this car to come through. When you're bored and alone. Yeah, it's good to find, we just gotta find our creativity, right? What makes us pop, yeah. Downtime is always a struggle. Downtime, yeah. Is that a bridge? That's a little wooden bridge, damn it. I was gonna pull on that road. We gotta back up, turn around. I made the wrong turn. FL Studio, start making your own beats. Hey, if you're a beat maker, shit, we go cook up. It depends. I'm not really recording like I used to, you know. Most of my music's old as hell. Well, you can wait, man. Here, let me back up so you can go through, sunshine. Let me get out your way. Alright, there we go. Everybody's happy. You're still honking. I'm happy. Thought everybody was happy. Yeah, FL Studio is solid. FL Studio is definitely solid. Oh, hell yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I like vibe beats. I'm all for the vibe. Oh, shit. Oh my God, what happened? If I had to guess, I put the weeder down and it just got into the wood. It just it might have damaged the trailer there. This thing goes out pretty wide. Right here, give or take. We probably went out too wide, but it's okay. Oh, that's right. No, we got we're not working today. We're supervising. That's right. We're supervising. Let me get this trailer moved. Teach you how to make your beats? Hell yeah. Yeah, that's a good, that'll be good for the boredom aspect too that you're talking about. That's another good thing to get into. Really dive into your creativity. Cause he makes his own. Hey, that's usually how it goes for the beat makers. Just weeding the field right now. You can see the path. The weeds will really stand out once you see the work start to be done. See them all sticking up. Hey, what up, Hugo? Welcome in, big dog. Happy Monday. Rise and grind with it. We're on a field. We're grinding. We're supervising, but that's still a grind. Shit. I'm working hard out here. I'm standing on my truck. I could fall. I could fall. I could break my leg, man. We are working hard. It'd be so nice to be able to sit. You know, I could crouch, but I'd have to hold a button for that. I don't even have like a crouch button. It doesn't toggle, it's hold. Holy shit, you came in flying, man. You could really go fast with the weeder. Just love music so much. Always been interested, learning how to make it. Figure you could produce news, could produce music. Hell yeah, there ain't nothing you can't do. Don't set no limitations on yourself. That puts doubt in that. I mean, you'll steer yourself away from it real quick. Never even knew what you could have done, right? Oh, excuse me, I ran off for some water. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Is he hauling? I missed it. I know you can get up to speed with that weeder. You don't have to roll slow with that thing. You could really kick. You could about 17 miles an hour type shit. I want to see how fast he's getting with it. He going vroom vroom? Alright, shit. Yeah, we got some Wawa. We got the Wawa. Holy shit, you are flying. How quick are you going? $15 miles an hour. Yeah, he flying through it. Not lunch yet? It's never not lunch. What? It's always lunchtime if you tell yourself it's lunchtime. Make yourself a sandwich right now. It's lunchtime. A sandwich and some chips. Alright? That's lunch. I don't care. It could be 12 a.m. Boy, that's lunch.
Tried to move on, still the silence held on. Hands in my pockets, just watching it fade.
You make Wawa merch and I'm buying it. Hey. That'd be the first thing I'm throwing on a shirt. Yeah. That'd be the first thing. We need that Wawa merch, man. I'll get set up with fourth wall. I gotta check. I think Stream Elements is going down. Let me look this up. Oh, it's only been rumors. Okay. Alleged employee messages on Discord suggesting the platform would close. Let me turn the music off because remain accessible only 30 days. These claims never officially confirmed. I don't think it's going nowhere. Yeah, I don't think Stream Elements is going nowhere. That's just a rumor, y'all. Something's off. In chat, something seems different. What happened? Is there something up with chat? Already over halfway done with this field. This size field. Yeah, this is why I love weeding. Oh yeah, Emily's top dog around here. Timily's top Timely, Jesus Christ. Emily's top dog low around here, right? So sincerely sorted. Just doing the headlands, leaving the headlands. Yeah, crazy. We're supervising. We're just riding along in the tractor right now. Timidly. So sincerely, timidly. I'm gonna go ahead and take the field over here. Take control. The only mod for Sir Casey. Anyone else needs me, gotta ask Mr. Casey. Oh yeah, Hugo kind of he foreshadowed that. He pretty much foreshadowed that because he was like, Emily, you could be my second set of eyes, and I seen that. And I was like, yeah, I don't see why not. Shit. It's a good idea. I'm gonna start working the headlands. Let me finish this up right here in this corner. This corner's an absolute mess right now. Ninja's literally a ninja. Nah, Ninja popped in here. Ninja popped in here early. He's in here for a little bit. Got the headlands here. Around here, it's almost giving around willy-nilly. Chat's pretty cool. Chat's calm enough where I can keep an eye on it. I try to give it to good people. Mod around here isn't more like watch chat, it's more like, yeah, this is a trusted member of the community. That's the way I see it, for real. I've been doing this long enough, Twitch really, doing it long enough where I can keep an eye on it pretty good. Unless you role play. Hey, getting into character, man, you go, look, you gotta dial in. You can't be, you know? Gotta dial in for that. Oh, we got the contract finished, alright? Here, I'm gonna roll this back to the other side. The Fortnite champ has arrived. Happy mother loving Monday. Monday fun day, man. I'm gonna leave this here for David. We don't gotta take that back for him or nothing. And we are rolling. Sunday fun day, every day fun day. Fun day is like lunch, right? How we was talking, it could be 12 a.m. If you make a sandwich and chips, that's lunch. It's the same thing with fun day. Any day you want to be a fun day, it's a fun day. On a Sunday, it could be Thursday, and it's a fun day. You ever have fun day on a Thursday? Oh, fire! Rolling in green and rolling up that green. During my trip, I purchased a little bit more of that green, so we're gonna finish up this bag and then call it for smoking. I had to show love. That trip was nice. It was really nice. I didn't do anything for myself or really spend much money on myself. But I got to enjoy time with some loved people and try to make an impact for everybody around me. And I feel like that is, you know, that was satisfying, man. I went to a casino for the first time, man. Went to a physical casino for the first time, did some slot machines. They didn't have any table games. I would have tried blackjack. But did some slot machines. Lost a total of $40, but you know that's not bad. Does our field not look ready? That it looks like it's ready to go. Would have been lit casino stream. Can you do that? Is it okay to like film and everything inside a casino? I'm gonna knock that sign down. Oh, yeah, I told you that sign's coming down. Damn it! I'm stuck. I done messed everything up. All right, we're fine. Everything's okay. Alright. Back to the farm. It must be. I don't know. That was my first time in a casino. And the whole weekend, I didn't really have my phone out. 90% of the time, my phone was dead. So, that was nice. I really... It was nice. I wasn't on my phone much, man. I'd just be, you know, if I wasn't talking to people, I'd just be sitting there, had a barbecue. It was so nice. It was so nice. A dream? Hugo's asking for a rewind on that. See how the goats are doing. What's up, guys? How much would a grain bin be? Should we get a grain bin? We don't have a grain bin. Those would hold a bit. 80,000 for that. That's crazy. See, I need something like this. You could hold multiple grains. You could, I mean, this is pressure right here. They get crazy though. Hold on. Let me get down here, man. You got shit like this, you know? And then you've got all the extensions too. These are all silos you could put on. You could attach these to the main. That one turned around like, fuck you following me for. You can see the emotion with that goat. He's like, boy, stop following me. Was almost 500. I've done some. Damn, look at the meadow, man. Look how much they're eating up the meadow. Holy, it is Patchy in here. It is Patchy the pirate in here. Wow, you guys are going crazy this year. That's 40 goats. How many adults do we have? $25 adults and 15 calves. Hey, what's up, Robert? Welcome in, welcome in. Going good today. We gotta see how much. Let's go ahead and collect that. Damn, $8,000. Fire. Prices on soybeans. Next month is gonna be the month. You in goat territory. Yeah, you gotta watch your step in goat territory, man. They'll tear you up real quick. Start headbutting you and all types of shit. Get off me land. I don't own that farm. The goats own that farm. I just work there. That's the way I see it now. I no longer have possession of that farm. I am just employed by the goats. Damn, these trees are almost ready. Alright, this guy's going on another week-long break. Doesn't dress like this for nothing, you know. He got shit to do. He got his weekend attire on, boy. Chilling. Oh, you seen another Mustang like ours? Hell yeah. Yeah, it's clean. POV Mustang activities IRL? Dude, that's Casey's farmer right there. Like in the back of your mind, anytime you see a Mustang like that, shit. Casey's farmer's out here enjoying his weekend. See, whenever we skip time like this, that's what he's doing. That's the shit he's doing. He's out IRL. You just chillin', Robert? Hell yeah. Happy Monday, man. Let that money roll in. A lot of rain coming in. Let's double check the radar today. Oh, we got tornadoes today. We haven't been hit by nothing, have we? Boy, we got tornadoes. What time?
Hit the switch to feel the voltage in my bones. With every spark, I remember you were gone. As I bury you deep in the shadows. Know the warning of a siren, it echoes. I know that I fell for you again. I know I have to live with this regret. Now my heart's back to pound right out my chest. Need something to take off the edge. These
Tornadoes here. Alright, I'm getting inside. Fuck. Tornado season. If a tornado hits one of our fields, it's gonna be devastating. I don't see one yet. Save the goats. Hashtag save the goats. Yeah, we gotta watch the goats, man. The goats are right down here. Get inside, little guys. Look at them. Look at all of it. You don't never see as many grouped up inside. You don't never see this many around the inside, man. They know what's coming, man. Holy. They're prepped. Honestly, they're never inside. They're always out grazing. You got 4 of them cooped up. What kind of car? Mustang? Nah, I don't have no Mustang. Mustangs are nice, but nah, probably would never get a Mustang. Oh, you drive a Mustang? You actually drive a Mustang, Hugo? Oh. You had me too. You had me convinced too. No eyes on a tornado. Would this field, I feel like this field would be hard to get to. I don't see a tornado. We might be tornado free. Hey, you gotta be, Emily. The internet's a scary place. Hey, look at the train rolling through. Hell yeah. The train rolling through and no tornado in sight. Host a football game. Goats versus me? This field really might be worth buying. No, it ain't. I got you, Emily. Yeah, this field is looking promising for us. I do believe we're tornado free. I mean, I don't know. It's still got, it's still projected. We're still under tornado watch for a couple hours, man. Yeah, I'm hoping that's all we got for tornadoes this week. We have a lot of rain. Is it June or July we're harvesting? Oh, barley. We got barley going in June. Shit. Are we gonna get a window to even harvest it? With all this rain, I don't know. There's non-stop rain around this thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get my windows open, man. It's hot. Yo, we didn't get a tornado, did we? Oh, I guess y'all don't know, huh? Let's check. Oh yeah, Emily's a Pokemon champion. Emily is a Pokemon champion on YouTube, man. OCRP champion? I wouldn't say champion. I wouldn't say OCRP champion. I'd say I was there. I was definitely there, babe. Man, it was just unfortunate timing for me. When I was an OCRP member, my current employment during that time, I worked during the peak hours when everybody would be on. I think I made the most impact at the end. Cause I was like, I would be like one of the only people streaming at like 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. You know, we went all night with that shit, man. So I think that's the most impact I made. I wouldn't say champion though. I ain't no Fortnite OCRP champion. Not a Fortnite champion either, man. That's Red Ninja. Not a Fortnite neither. I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I can do everything, but at the same time, I can't do shit. I don't know what's going on. I do know that we're tornado free. We've just taken hail damage within the fields. Yeah, 3 a.m. running law enforcement. At that, right? Who the f is running law enforcement in OCRP at 3 a.m., man? It's Casey, man. I would piss. Oh, it was so funny, man. Cause at that time they had made a rule change for the jurisdiction, saying that Highway Patrol, if you didn't have any Los Santos police, Highway Patrol or Blaine County could cover that area, you know, as a secondary jurisdiction. Still want to focus your primary, but you know, you can mosey on through there if you want. Take a look, make sure shit was rolling. I was rolling through the city as highway patrol, man, and I remember getting in a dispute with somebody I had pulled over about, like, you ain't even, like, what are you even doing in this city and shit? This, like, nah, man, this policy, man. This, I'm still law enforcement, man. We are, with no Los Santos police here, the secondary jurisdiction, you know. Gotta get in that whole spiel, but yeah. Yeah, I was out there, man. I'll be the only cop on. Because my thought process was everybody's out here grinding at like 2 a.m. You'll get damn near 10 people on server, all civilian, grinding their jobs and selling their drugs and doing this and that. Boy, I'm out there, man. I'm going out there. Y'all not gonna be zooming around Los Santos. What you mean? Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Yeah. Man, that shit was great. That damn, during that period in OCRP, man, that black Dodge Charger, bro. That fucking Dodge Charger, man. I never got him. I never got him. I never got that Dodge Charger, man. He ran from me like 18 times. And I never got him. Tornado check while we roll up. Tornado free, tornado free. Hey, it's good to get a break from tornadoes, man. That's that what all the police codes were? Yeah, it depends on the department, the state. You know, every department will have different stuff. Like Florida has different codes than California, and you know they'll use I'm trying to think of the 1011. So in California, 1011 would be traffic stop. In Florida, it'd be, oh fuck, I can't think. It wouldn't be 1011. I know that. Well, I'll take that. Can't complain. No, I ain't going. No, yeah. No, that's. And then that's a scary place, man. OCRP was Florida based. You're thinking of DOJ. DOJ was based in California. Yeah, I can't remember because I would always call out like set address 533 traffic. That would be my. Don't like DOJ. I don't either. Even like the latest content, I haven't watched anything lately, but watched stuff like maybe a year or two ago, and it's like, yeah, this is still trash. It's just it's any other roleplay, man. I like the roleplay servers that's not every other roleplay. Orange County, what thought was Cali? Yeah, there's an Orange County in California, but there's also an Orange County in Florida. There is an Orange County in both. Orange County in Florida is like, I don't want to say the middle of Florida, but kind of like the lower middle, maybe, I think. It's around Orlando and shit like that. I think Orlando is inside Orange County. Orange County, yeah, Orlando's inside Orange County. Jeff did amazing, I'd agree. 1000%. The best server I've ever been a part of in terms of roleplay. Best communities. I'm not going to simplify it as server. I'd say one of the best communities. The best community, not one of the best. Specify all the way. That was the best community I've been a part of. That's how you bumped into me? Hell yeah, man. Appreciate the love. I gotta keep on tornado watch, although I don't think we're gonna get hit. I don't see nothing. We'll go ahead and sleep to the next day. Laura, Civ, I did a mix of both. Wake up at 8 a.m. We have to harvest, man. We got harvesting to do. Could have been LEO. I did run a lot of LEO, man. That's what I enjoyed the most. I tried to balance it out best I could, but yeah, I did run a lot of law enforcement. I'm gonna grab one of the trucks and check the fields. I think it's time to harvest, but it's raining. I'd love to harvest right now, but it's just raining. Dude's an artist. If I had to guess, this field's ready to go. Yep, it's ready. Oh, hell yeah, that'll be pretty cool to check out. You'll have to give me a little bit of time on that. We got harvest today. I'm kind of behind the ball on a lot of stuff here. I was not expecting harvest season. I had the soybeans in mind. I had my soybeans in mind in this harvest season. So we gotta figure this out. Wait a minute. Whoa, is that 1,000? Hey! Holy shit! 762. Damn, the production. And this is 170, so this is getting pulled in. Alright. We got a lot of stuff to do, man. Man, you're always so sweet and joyous, Emily. Appreciate the energy. You could get the grumpiest viewer in here with the shittiest day, and they'd be like, "Oh, Emily's in chat? Fucking bet. Good vibes." I'm gonna just place that there. No, I got you. Yeah, exactly, bro. Everybody's like, "Oh, Casey, why don't you grow more? You know, why aren't you bigger, whatever?" Because we didn't have fucking Emily. About to take off to the moon now. We feel bigger every day just with the presence. Get the header pulled out. Get straightened up for this. Yeah, it's all about good vibes, man. Can I fit through here with the header? Holy shit, I can fit through here. Perfect. Oh, it's super tight. Super tight. Hey, speaking of OCRP, that is a legend right there. Appreciate the raid, man. Welcome in. That is an OCRP. That's an OCRP champion right there. That's it. If we're gonna discuss OCRP champions, that is the OCRP champion right there, Ray. See, I told you, and that's all because Emily. That's all because of Emily. See, I told you. Make sure nobody's coming. We're gonna have to take up the whole road. Locke is an OCRP champion. Should we harvest yet? Probably have it right here. Right there. Should we wait? It did just rain this morning. You never want to harvest a wet field. We got sunshine all the rest of the day though. And we've only got this field to take care of. Oh, you know what? I guess it's time we go ahead and buy a grain trailer, damn it. Let me check prices. Oh shit. No, they dropped soybeans. Dipped in prices. They dipped in prices on me, man. Bit of waiting time. Oh, we're all good. We can sell the soybeans now. We'll go ahead and sell them. They dipped in prices, man. Golly, went from 2,200 to 1995. Hey, I'll buy your fucking soybeans from you for 1995. Come on down. Golly, man. Yeah, I'm watching the stock market. I'm trying to play the stock market, man. Let's go to the rail yard. You know what? I'm gonna walk over and get the truck. I'm about to walk over and get the truck. We need the truck. Cause I'm gonna get myself a grain trailer after we sell the soybeans. That's all the soy. I don't even know if the soybeans could cover it, but we'll get something for them. Yeah, no, the farm stock market is it. Yeah, look at this, man. These are the stalks on the crops. This is the. This ain't even, you know what I'm saying? This serious shit. There's a stock market in this. That's how in-depth Farm Sim is, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, this game is mind-boggling how in-depth it is. There's a stock market with this shit, man. You get to see what they're selling, you know, what is the... Man with such different voices. I feel like I was talking about this over the weekend. I feel like I can't do too many voices. I could be very like monotone or high up there, like country. That's pretty much, that's my vocal range. I feel like straight up talking like I do. I could do this. I'm country. You know, welcome back to MTV Farms. We don't give a fuck. We got just a truck right here. You do that. I'm pretty simple with it. No, GTA has a GTA 5. The single player of it has a stock market. If you pull out the phone, Franklin and Lester, when you're doing the contracts for Lester to get that house, you could really play the stock market through there and make Franklin a ton of fucking money. Get me a voice changer. Yeah, I'm gonna need one. Yeah, that's dope. You can implement that with FL Studio. Once you start diving into FL Studio, you could really implement that towards like using a voice changer for it. Be dope. Currently waiting on the train. We're gonna sell off our soybeans. That was the whole goal of this stream, and it's turned into harvesting, getting a grain trailer, and fucking, this is just fucking farming, man. That's just how it goes. I didn't think I'd be harvesting, man. Not yet. Yeah, welcome to Farm Sim 2025, man. If you have a goal for the day, that goal, man. You have 20 other goals that just pop up and tasks and shit to do and a train to wait for, man. What you got to get here? Damn train, I'm waiting all day for the train. Is it coming in backwards? Oh, it's coming in reverse. Back that thing up, baby. Back that thing up. Look at that. Rumpalicious. Fucking, what the... Alright. Let's hop in here. Oh. Can you not put soybeans in that? Oh, was I not? Which grain card am I on? Wait, what? Oh, no, what? Soybean, what? What? Oh, start filling. I was expecting that thing to pop up. Let's get it. I done confused myself with a simple task. Grow up with the sound of trains close by to them. Yo, I love trains. I still have trains. I still have trains near me. You see that pop up at the bottom of the screen? That's what I was looking for. Like a big old dummy. Yeah, I love trains. I don't think I hear them as much anymore. I don't know what it is, but lately I haven't heard them. I remember a couple years ago hearing them more. Yeah, I don't hear trains as much anymore. Oh, I think because they took all the intersections, so like no horns around here now. They stopped popping the horn. That's why. We'll have the crossing gates and the lights, but the train doesn't use its horn. I miss that, man. Yes, 33,000. $33,000. Yeah, we could almost afford this used. Imagine having a tractor like this, man. I'm just short on money for it. Oh, I mean, I'm quite a bit short on it. Fuck. Like 100,000 short. That tractor brand new would run you 685,000. But it does look nice. It does look nice. Big old turn there. Alright, let's get us a trailer. That is another trailer that knocked us down quite a bit. But it's good because we finally have a grain trailer once again. Especially for harvest right now. We need this. Once we get back to the farm, the field should be ready to go. It should be dried off enough, you know. I don't want that soil to be, you know, you don't want everything wet. It doesn't go through the harvester well if it's wet. I don't think I'll be getting on another airplane. I've been on several airplanes in my life, but you know, I don't have no desire to go across the ocean again. I've been out of the States before. You know, I'm chilling now. I'm home sweet home, man. The U.S. has plenty to offer for me. I'll drive where I need to go. Oh, let's open up the cover. There we go. Oh, this has 3 compartments to it. Nice. Oh, it's got 3. Okay. Okay. That middle one doesn't hold much. Let's look at everything. Get this cranked up. And we'll get to work. Blocked by an object. What? You're saying I'm blocking you? Logistically speaking, is this gonna work, or should I get the tractor out here? If I need to get the tractor out here, I'll get the tractor out here. Truckers get to go everywhere, make good money, yeah. Yeah, trucking's nice. We got $216,000. Harvesting spinach. I've never harvested spinach before. That's not gonna net us a lot. I'm looking to flip fields when I'm looking at harvesting. I'm looking to buy that field and then harvest the crop. Am I gonna have a dog when I'm a trucker? Probably. Maybe, I don't know, cause now here's my thing. As much as it would be nice for me to have a dog when I'm out on the road, majority of my time, 10 hours a day, I'm gonna be driving. I'm gonna be straight driving. I'm not gonna be one that's gonna be taking many breaks. I take my designated, you know, by law breaks, but I'm gonna be just cooped up in that truck for the longest. I'll be exercising. I'll be running through like behind my truck. I'll park and like run back and forth beside my truck or something. Keep exercising. I got some weights, dumbbells I could bring. But for the dog's sake, how good is that gonna be just sleeping on the floor like majority of the time? I can't exercise and give that dog my attention like that, man, because a lot of my time on breaks gonna be sleeping, or you know, you don't get a lot of time like that to really exercise the dog, show the dog the affection that the dog wants. You know, I feel like I'd be doing a disservice to the dog if I had one. Because even in a household, it's kind of dicey. I'm actually gonna park this over here. I'm gonna back this up, keep it out of his way, and we'll just have this. Actually, I have it mid-row. I have it mid-row. Right here is fine. That way he can turn around. He's gonna take another headland, another run for the headland, and then he's gonna do rows. So we're good parked here. I'm about to take control real quick once he finishes this run. Put your pipe away. You're not gonna reach that. You put your pipe down. try to get them turned. That's all I'm gonna do. As a couch potato would be a perfect trucker dog. Yeah, nah, I just, you know, I'd want the dog to have a good life, not just be cooped up inside of a truck. I feel like at the end of the day, affection really takes the void of anything a dog could miss. They're really affectionate. They love affection. But you still want to give them the qualities of, like, go fetch and, you know, like, running and moving and jumping and kind of hunting and everything. You want stimulation for the dog. And I'd just be too busy. Now, what about a cat? What if I took, how about this? How about this? Kind of wild topic here. What about a cat? What if I had a cat? That could work, couldn't it? If truckers could have dogs, truckers could have cats, man, right? Okay, you're getting your truck back with a torn up seat, a scratched up seat, but the cat really helped. Yeah, I could rock with a cat. I gotta see if cats will do. Dogs have little pads. They're like flat diapers you could put on the ground if you don't want to. If you're not able to take your dog outside or something. We had growing up had a small little Chihuahua and had a pad in the living room for him to use. Cause he was so small, couldn't really put a leash on him or nothing. So it didn't take him out much. Yeah, would a cat, could you get a cat to use one of those? Could you be like, hey cat, here? Or does it not, like, how does that work? How do you train? How do you do that shit? Can you train a cat? Is it possible to train a cat? Or do they just not care? I feel like cats don't care. Cats don't give a damn. You could try to train them, but they just don't care. I've never seen a cat and been like, hey, that cat cares. No, they don't give a fuck, man. Kitty toilet training kits. Cats can be trained. I'm gonna start moving to the middle grain. It's time we got to work. It's time we did something around here. I'm damn tired of all the lollygagging. Yeah, that'd be dope to get a cat. What kind of kitty would you get or adopt? I'd probably get a cat from like a shelter or something. I'd probably do like a shelter animal rather than like a pet store or something. Just I want to make an impact on that animal's life while I have it. You know, it's like just try to give it something good, man. As a human, I could figure all we want is a good life, right? All we want is to have stuff to enjoy and be thankful for, you know, just happy. I feel like any animal wants the same, right? Every animal encounters stress. Every animal, you know, they feel to an extent. Everything feels, man. Low-key don't like zoos and cry low-key at zoos. Entrapment and sorrow. Well, see, that's my thing about like having a dog if I'm out trucking, right? It's just I feel like a dog in that case is like a zoo animal. I'll give zoos credit and say they typically do everything they can to accommodate and make the animals feel good. I feel like, I don't know. I don't work for zoos and I'm not trying to condone some shit I don't necessarily know, but from everything I could tell, they, you know, by law they have to, so hopefully. Just it is what it is. Them and aquariums, like, they're nice to go look at and watch and observe the animals, but I always think in the back of my head for the animal, you know, you always gotta consider like how do they feel, and we don't know. We have no idea how they feel. We have no idea what their minds process like, you know. That is stuff we cannot comprehend, like the instincts and everything of other animals. We don't know. We can't. We can speculate. We can know to a certain extent. but we can't know indefinitely. They keep him safe. Yeah, they don't try to harm him, nothing like that. I'm gonna run this pass and then hit the grain cart, the grain trailer. We don't have a grain cart for the farm. Just feel like they're sad. You're right though, Casey, could be wrong and just internalizing that, but yeah, but see, that's the thing, we don't know, they could be sad. Oh no! No, I'm 100, I thought I could finish this pass. Damn it, what kind of damage did we just do to the crops? Oh no. I thought we could finish that pass. Not too bad. Actually, not too bad. The hail damage did worse, but that's still lost crop. Yeah, zoos and stuff, they're always great to go with others for. That's what makes the experience so good, is getting to observe with like friends or family. Steve Irwin was the shit, yeah. That guy was all around awesome. He educated people in a very fun, engaging way. Really documenting these animals, because you know, and putting a camera on them too. For just normal run-of-the-mill people like us who's curious, browsing YouTube or whatever, we could learn, we could digest all that. And I feel like he did it in a real good way, man. Yeah, right here we were just looking at the damage that we got from running over our crop. This is hail damage right here. This isn't, we didn't miss this spot, nothing. This is just from hail and winds and Yeah, that takes a lot more than just running down a little bit of your crop. That's where it really hurts. Such a beautiful person. Love it. He loved everyone and everything. Yeah, car shows are great. Car shows are great. And Steve Irwin was a good person. He did everything for animal conservation too, conservation of wildlife preserves and everything. He focused a lot of his efforts towards good. I'm gonna finish this pass and then grab the truck over there. We might be able to finish off this field without having to unload. Damn, Pops is already rolling. What's he got going? Oh, he ain't got nothing going yet? Okay. Oh, he's got it plowed. Duh. I'm looking at a plowed field thinking it's planted. We'll grab some in the back here. We touched tails. Gave each other a love tap, man. That's teamwork. Finishing up with this field right now. We got just a few more passes left. Smooth harvest. I want to see how much these could hold. 200,000 liters for the extension there. Could have these here. I don't want to block the chickens off. It's like the best spot I could think of. $200,000 for these. Oh, and it's a little smaller. Yeah, we don't have much room here. Duty calls, Hugo. Hey, enjoy your day, man. Happy Monday. I want to look at harvesters. Just get an idea of what the prices for a harvester would be. $381. I think we really need to upgrade our harvester. That's gonna be the next purchase, man. That's gonna have to be the next purchase. Close the cupboard. I'm gonna try to hire a worker. Target is unreachable. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have the harvester go back here. Hey. Alright, that way works. Not the way I would have taken, but did it work out for him? What's he doing? No, you took it to the shop. I'm trying to get you to go to the farm, not the shop. Why'd he go to the shop? I guess we'll just park this here at the shop. Hey, maybe he just wanted it ready for this field, right? This field's not ready, is it? I think it's got 1 more month to go. Silly dude going to the shop, man. Dude's a goof. He's out here goofing. Off to town we go. $29,000 liters of barley. if I go down this road, can I throw... I want to be able to drop through here if I can. I think that's the only drop. Yeah, it's a tight lot through here. $29,350 liters of barley. Oh, we can make that turn. That's not bad. Stop off for fuel. It's a good day to top her off. Having a bad brain day? Me hanging out with you on stream is helping me not feel so bad now. Hey, you the best. We all get like that, man. Especially you said you're taking a break from smoking too, so. Hey, that's what we're here for, right? Good vibes. Everything on the farm is running smooth. Trailers on trailers on trailers, man. We damn near don't have room for, like, what do you do with all these trailers? We don't have no space. Send them back to the shop. They're just gonna sit there and collect a paycheck for a second. Get them going to the shop. And I'm gonna check on the goats. Yo, it's filling up quick. These goats are making a killing. I just want to make sure that the production of the milk here is going all right. %. Yeah, incoming is really good. I'm assuming I put the goat milk all the way over here. It's gotta be in here. Oh, you the best. That's why I just try to be treat others the way you want to be treated, man. It's a cold world. Try to be the sweater. Try to be the sweater in a cold world. Try not to shine your light in the goat's face at night. That's why we got the red lights going. It's easier on the eyes. Let them sleep, let them, you know. Red light's good. Shut the barn up, get back to the shop. Look at all the fucking trailers we got. Don't tell me you're still sitting in the truck collecting a paycheck. You're still sitting in the truck collecting a paycheck. Unbelievable. I thought they finished working. I'm gonna put the truck inside. We should probably start parking these inside. Get back to the house real late with it. Hey, let me get the gate shut. This could use a bath. That's pretty dirty. We'll get sleeping for next day and see what this day brings us. Does it bring us a fucking tornado, or does it bring us something good? Let's check contracts. That's a good place to start. Everybody doing spinach. I ain't got nothing for spinach. Man, I want a harvester to go on sale. Got $215,000 and I'd love a harvester. $281. This one, a New Holland? Ooh, that thing looks nice. It really don't look much bigger than what we got. Let me math it out here. We're gonna look at our header. This is it's 6 meters. So we want something that's bigger than 6 meters. $7.5, it's not worth it. See, it's not worth it. This is pretty much doing the same thing that ours can do. This case right here. I want to see if it comes with tracks at all. So 310. And you're looking at 7.5. I mean, that wouldn't be too bad. Ooh. Get this and then get into corn. That's 108,000. But I feel like corn could be very profitable. Harvesters are pricey, man. We'll check on the goats, get this power washed. And probably make our way over to Fortnite. Mic check. All right. Sorry. My headset died. The new season. So I'm confused. Is it a new season or a new chapter? It seems like it's a new chapter. The map is different. Everything seems different. There's new ARs. So I don't know if it's a new season or chapter. I thought it was a new season, but it seems like a new chapter. 9:13, damn. We're gonna have to sell some goats. We're gonna have to sell some goats just to, I wanna moderate the production here, you know. We're getting a lot of milk. We're getting a ton of milk, and you know, these guys are waiting in line while this is processing. 24% is still going. It just takes some time. That's a new season. Ah. Yeah, it seems like a chapter. It's pretty dope. Oh, some of the POIs? Yeah, the map is way different. Yeah, let's hop on there, man. We're gonna wrap it here for the farm sim portion of today's stream. The stream's gonna drop, but we'll be right back rolling here in like 2 minutes on Fortnite with a brand new stream. For everybody who's tuned in for this portion, it's been a pleasure getting to kick it with you. Everybody in chat, Emily, Hugo, Red Ninja, Robert. Amongst everybody, everybody viewing, it's been a pleasure, man. Let me get swapped over and I'll see y'all in the new season. As my guy awkwardly runs around with an oddly straight face. I'll be right back, yeah.